I think I say this every time. I always pick this mic because I'm closer to you.
Aww.
I do. I'm going to start. I got 3. I'm going to try to keep it short. And I want to, first of all, thank Element 615 for allowing me to appear on the radio last week. Yay! I'm a newbie here, and I got to be on the radio. Rock on! And I'm thrilled that my first feature is next Saturday, and the first feature with expressions. Thank you, Tom, Mr. World Poet yourself. And it's actually on my wedding anniversary. This is what I'm doing on my wedding anniversary. So wish me a happy anniversary and show up there. Thank you. And this, which is new shit, has nothing to do with my husband. This is, trust me.
Yeah, right.
No, trust me. This is called Knowing and Lurking for Eons. It follows you. It lurks. You think you're free of the fear. You think you're in the clear. You'll be walking down the busy street. You should know it happens any time. It will happen in the morning commute. It will happen in a flash. It walks right up to you. It pulls a gun on you. Holds it between his jacket and body so drivers-by can't see. It stops you in your tracks. It completely catches you off guard. You have no wallet. You try to compose yourself. You ask not, what do you want, but why? You wait what seems like eons. It finally speaks, gun poised. It had to happen this way. You have to die. Your eyes turn to saucers. You ask, oh, why must I die? You plead, oh, who wants me dead? It answers with a name you haven't heard since you were attacked by him years ago. You finally speak. Wait, he who attacked me. He, a man who raped me. He's the one that wants me dead? You are killing me to appease a rapist? It stops the gunman. It gives you time to speak again. You come to me on the street. You think that no one's going to see, and you will shoot me in the name of a rapist? It doesn't answer, just looks confused. You see the traffic 5 feet away from you. You look at each other, both lost. It doesn't matter what he paid you. You say, there are trees over there, that other way. You should just go. You wait for any response. Then you close your eyes. You open your eyes. It is gone. The visual nightmare. It was never there. In reality, it was only in your head. You can't escape it no matter how hard you try. Your pace slows because you know you can never break free. That's another, but no, I worked as an acquaintance workshop facilitator for years, so yeah, I got those. This one is a bunch of pieces after listening to people talking about grieving for people that they had witnessed die. This is Conversations, a Day of Grieving, number 8. When their mother died, they asked me to deliver the sermon. I make it a policy to meet with the family, try to understand the deceased before I give a sermon. They met with me. They told me how she made ceramic nativity scenes for all of her grandchildren. I asked if a grandson could bring me a set to see. I kept them in my office for 2 days. When I first picked them up, I looked at them and I noticed that there were no brush strokes. Then I looked more closely and saw fingerprints. At the service, I placed the figurines on pillars, each with 1 candle. I said her prints are on these figures, and her mark has been made on all of us. 2 weeks later, they gave me a Madonna with her prints on it. It is a work of art. It's strange. go through a seminar thing where you just go from one place to the next and everybody talks about somebody's death. I'm just like, what? All these things. So I have to end it on a happy note. So this would be old.
Oh, shit!
This one is called Writing Your Name. I sat there in the shade. I took a stick. I wrote your name in the ground. Preacher says the number one sin is lust. Then I am condemned to hell. For I want you. And I don't care what preacher says. For if the elements wash away your name tonight, I will be back tomorrow to write it again.
It's gonna be interesting.
Darn, these platforms slow me down. All right, give it up for Janet!